Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on a new foundation and concealer. So yeah, I'm really excited about this one because the foundation and the concealer are from Rimmel, and I have been really enjoying Rimmel's foundations lately. I never was, like a few years ago, like I didn't really explore much of Rimmel's foundations or concealers, but the past 6 months or so I've been really enjoying like their products, like especially the foundation concealers. They're amazing. So this is what their new foundation and concealer look like. So this is the Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Foundation, and also the same for the concealer. I'm really excited about this, and I love the fact that they've brought out a concealer to match the foundation. So yeah, really digging this, and I can't wait to try it. What I'm going to do for this little review is do like a wear test. I'm going to check in with you after a few hours. I'll maybe do like maybe 1 or 2 sort of check-ins with you. So if you're interested in seeing my thoughts and wear test on this new foundation and concealer, then let's just get started. So what I'm going to do is just read you a little bit about what it actually does. So it says the new Lasting Finish Breathable Foundation delivers ultra lightweight flawless coverage with a long-lasting staying power, all while letting your skin breathe. The light to medium buildable coverage is transfer and sweat resistant for a gorgeous, flawless, high definition finish that stays put and hydrates your skin for up to 25 hours. It says it's a dream to wear. This feather lightweight foundation lets skin breathe while also benefiting from SPF 20. The shade that I've got this in is 200 Soft Beige, because in the Matching Perfection foundation I'm 200 Soft Beige, so I thought I would keep it the same for this foundation. And the concealer I have is 200 Light. Now, to be honest, I thought Light would be a bit lighter than this, but I think I should have picked up the 100 one, which is Fair. That looks a little bit lighter than this. I think that one would be better for concealing my under eye area and sort of brighten it, whereas this one I think would be better for maybe spot concealing. But I don't know, like in the tube it looks a little bit dark, if you know what I mean. That's what it looks like there, and that's what the foundation shade looks like. And it also says that the concealer is lightweight with a medium coverage. So yeah, very excited about that. So let's get on into it. Of course I'm going to start off with the foundation first. So this foundation is a lot different from many other foundations in the drugstore, because the actual applicator is like this cushion kind of sponge sort of wand thing. Usually like drugstore foundations come with a little pump. I know that some people think this is unhygienic, but to be honest, I don't mind that. It's different and I'm liking it. So anyway, let's apply this to my face. As I said, I do have the shade 200 Soft Beige. So I'm just going to apply that like so. You could probably actually use this and blend that in. So I'm probably going to have to put a bit in my neck because I don't have any tan on today, and this shade might be a tad dark. So I'm just going to apply it to that side of my face first, and I'm going to use a brush to blend it in because I prefer to use a brush than a sponge, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to use this brush. This is the Morphe Y7 if you're interested. Oh my god, it feels really lightweight. It's like I'm just blending like nothing in, really, like as if I'm just moving this brush over my face with nothing, like no liquid there, but it's giving a really nice kind of flawless coverage. Like it's not a full coverage, and it does say that it's not a full coverage. It says that you can build this up. It is a medium coverage foundation, but so far I'm really liking how it's feeling on my skin. Yep, and how it's looking. Okay, so this is my first application kind of layer of the foundation. So far it's feeling really lightweight on the skin, like it literally feels like there's nothing on your skin. The coverage is medium coverage, like there is still redness peeking through it, and you do need to sort of build this up a little bit. Like I would put a little bit more here and on my forehead just there, just to cover like little red areas. Yeah, so far it's looking really nice. Like it doesn't look horrible. It's not emphasising any texture, and it isn't looking dry or anything like that. But what I'm going to do is just apply a little bit more. Really like the applicator. So it's not looking very glowy or dewy really, well not in my skin type anyway, and I have like kind of combination kind of skin type, yeah. But yeah, it's not looking very glowy, but as I said, the coverage is really nice and it's not emphasising any texture, which is good. So yeah, now I'm just going to go on and do this side now. Okay, so that's me applied it to both sides, and on this side I did the exact same as here. I just applied one layer and then just put a little bit more on top again, and yeah, it's looking really nice. So as I said, it is medium coverage, but it's really easy to build up because like I said, I've applied just a little bit more on my face after the first sort of layer, and it's looking really nice. Like, it's not looking cakey, like you don't have a cake face over here. Yeah, it is looking pretty nice. A little bit of redness still peeking through there, but that can be fixed with concealer, which is what I'm going to go on to next. So yeah, let's apply the concealer. I'm really interested to see how this shade actually goes. So here we have a little kind of sponge kind of bulb up here, very similar to like the applicator that's in the actual foundation, and also this looks very similar to the Maybelline the Eraser Eye Concealer and also the new Milani Erase and Retouch concealer. So yeah, it looks very similar to that. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this covers, because it does say it's a lightweight medium coverage concealer, and also I'm very interested to see what the shade's like. Okay, what's going on here? Why is nothing coming out? I actually wish they made this more like a twisty one like the actual Maybelline one, because this tube is not working right. Yeah, I'd actually prefer it if it was a twisty one. Yeah. Oh, I'm actually going to leave that side just now so that I can see what the coverage is like. So I'm just going to take this little brush here, which is the original setting brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to blend that in. Okay, so that covered a little bit more of the redness that's peeking through there. Like, I wouldn't say a huge deal though, but I'm going to apply some more. Yeah, I really don't like this tube. It's so, like, it doesn't even work right. Like, if you notice when you squeeze the tube, it sort of like goes hollow here, and yeah, the product, as if there's nothing in it, like as if there's like not much actual liquid product in there, just it's like an empty tube. Okay guys, so that's me applied the concealer, and what I'm going to do is just apply the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back and tell you my thoughts on it so far. Okay guys, so I'm back and I've applied all the rest of my makeup, and this foundation is looking absolutely flawless. Like, I stepped away from my lights and my camera and looked in my bigger mirror that I have in my wardrobe, and my god, this foundation literally looks flawless. Like, it is amazing. Like, when I applied my, you know, my contour and stuff like that on top, I actually used the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, which I am obsessed with right now. I love this. But anyway, I applied that on top, and everything just looks so flawless. It is absolutely gorgeous. The foundation is so lightweight as well, like very featherweight. The coverage of it is gorgeous, and as you've seen, I did apply, you know, a little bit more on top of like my first layer sort of thing. I added a little bit more around about these areas, and then I went on top of that again with the concealer. Now the concealer is really nice for, like, I like the coverage it gives, everything like that. It's really nice for covering redness, and it looks good under the eyes. Like, it's not caked up, it doesn't look you know, like it's cracked, it doesn't look dry, and like, it literally looks really nice. It blends into the foundation perfectly. The concealer is a perfect match for the foundation, you know, like when you apply the concealer on top, like your face literally looks flawless. It takes away all the redness on the face, takes away spots, hides blemishes, things like that, which is amazing. The only thing that I don't like about the concealer is the actual tube. Now, if the tube is maybe a twisty one, something similar to maybe the Maybelline the Eraser, then it would be a lot better to use. But I feel like when you squeeze the tube, you know, with a sponge, like it just feels really hollow and nothing really comes out. You sort of have to press right down here and push it up and then squeeze it, and then sometimes you get a bit too much coming out at the one time. So yeah, If the actual tube and everything like that was a lot better, like it worked a lot better, then this concealer would be great, because I do like how it looks, you know, like how it looks in the skin, how it covers everything, like it really is amazing. So overall right now I'm absolutely loving it. It's looking flawless, it looks amazing, it feels so lightweight on the skin as well, so I'm hoping it lasts really well throughout the day. As I said, I will check in again in a few hours time just to see how it's getting on. Right now I give it a big thumbs up because it's looking absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's not clinging to anything on my face, it looks flawless, it doesn't look dry around my nose or anything like that. But as I said, I will check in again in a few hours time. But yeah, so far so good. Okay guys, I just wanted to check in to tell you my thoughts on the foundation so far. I've just sat down on the floor here right now because I am editing from my laptop. But yeah, so I don't think I told you the time it was when I first applied the foundation. So it was around 12:30, 1 o'clock when I first applied it, and it is now at 5 o'clock. So it has been like 4 hours or so. Now the foundation is looking absolutely amazing. It is gorgeous on the skin, it's looking incredible and it's looking so flawless. Now let's get my mirror here. Now looking up close, like it's looking incredible, like it's not settling into any fine lines, it's not emphasising texture whatsoever, and it's also not caking up around the nose area there, because I know there's a lot of people that sort of judge foundations on how they wear throughout the day, like under the nose there, because sometimes they can crack up. But right now there's nothing happening under the nose area there. It's looking incredible, it's still looking amazing, and it's also looking great around the mouth area there. I just ate and I just drank and there's nothing like happening there at all. Now it does say the foundation is was it transfer proof and also sweat proof, so I think that's why, you know, like there's nothing happening around my mouth there, because like even though I just ate and drank, there's no like fadingness going on there. That's probably why. So yeah, so far it's looking amazing, it's holding up incredible. It literally just looks so flawless, and it feels so lightweight on the skin. Like I literally don't feel like I have anything on, which is incredible. But it's still looking amazing right now, and that's like 4 hours later. So yep, I would check in again one more time. That'll probably be my last time I'll check in, but I'll check in one more time and let you know then. But right now it's still looking absolutely incredible. Okay guys, so I'm just going to check in again, and it is now 7 minutes past 8. So I've just put my 2 lights on here just now to sort of brighten me up a little bit so I can see myself a lot better. But yeah, don't mind my crazy lips there, my lipstick's all faded now. But anyway guys, this foundation, like seriously, is still looking absolutely amazing. Like I do not have a bad word to say about it. It really is holding up amazing. There is a slight, like it's slightly fading just on the under eye area, but not much. So that's been like what, about 7 hours, and it's still looking really good. And the reason why I'm just going to do my last check in is because I'm basically just going to take all my makeup off now and just sit down and watch TV really. So yeah, that's basically why I want to do a check in here, and it's only after 7 hours, because I know the foundation does say that it's 25-hour wear, but realistically, who really wears foundation for 25 hours? Like, I don't know who, but I personally do not, because it's just not good for your skin. The foundation is looking incredible, and I think it is going to be my favourite drugstore foundation now. And you know how much I love that Rimmel Match Perfection foundation. Like I still wear that to this day. That is my favourite foundation right now. That's why I was so excited to try this one out, because I've been really into Rimmel foundations and concealers right now. Now I will say the concealer is really nice on and things like that. I just don't like the actual applicator. You know, like the actual applicator is like this little tube here, which I'm not a fan of, like, because it's really hard to like squeeze, and the product just yeah, I don't like this. But you know what I mean, I like the concealer, I like the formula, everything like that. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this foundation and I highly recommend it. I also really love the little kind of cushiony wand thing, you know, inside the foundation, like the way you apply it. I really do like that. It's different, you know, it's different from any other kind of drugstore foundation. So yeah, right now I give it a big 10 out of 10. It is amazing. So yeah. So yeah guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you liked and enjoyed it. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up if you did like and enjoy, and hit the subscribe button if you are brand new to my channel. And yep, I will speak to you very soon in my next video. Bye! Mwah.